evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard. Once you have located your seat, we ask you that you please step out of the aisle.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for the love in the last video, really appreciate it. And as you must have seen by the title of the video, I'm in Andamans this time. I'm in Andamans for 3 days, and in this video I'll show you, if you come to Andamans, how you should spend your 3 days. Let's go.
I highly recommend you reach Port Blair as early as possible on day 1 so that you have enough time to see Port Blair and catch your ferry at 2 PM for Havelock. I reached around 7 AM, booked a cab and went on to explore a few places which I'll show you now.
Alright, so we are starting day 1 by grabbing a quick breakfast here in Port Blair. Let's go. Okay, so we have come to this place called Anju Coco Restaurant for breakfast. It's a really cool place. The vibe is really good. The one thing that I'm really loving here in Port Blair is the cleanliness. You can see the roads are very clean. It's really good. The cleanliness is really good. Alright, so after a hearty breakfast, it's time for the most iconic place of Port Blair. It's called Cellular Jail. It's right behind me. Let's go.
Cellular Jail, also known as Kala Pani, is the most important monument at Port Blair. This was a prison used by the British for the purpose of exiling political prisoners.
This lamp here is burning since the last 10 years through LPG. Amazing.
This is the place where the night light and sound show happens. You can book tickets online. I'll leave a link in the description below. To know more about the heart-wrenching story of this place, I highly recommend you take a guide. It costs 100 rupees per person and it's absolutely worth it. Alright, so after a taste of history, it's time to get a taste of some local shopping. But before that,
just outside Cellular Gate you will get coconut water. What better way to beat the heat?
alright, so until next time, it's a goodbye to Cellular Jail.
After some sightseeing, if you want to do some shopping, this is the place to come. Sagarika Emporium. It's a government shop. Let's go.
So after some shopping, it's now time to catch our ferry to Havelock Island. Let's go.
Alright, so it's time to leave Port Blair for Havelock, and for that we have to take a ferry. And this is the ferry terminal for Havelock. I'll explain everything, how to book a ferry, which ferry to take. So after the security check, you have to go and check in. This is the check-in counter.
There are 2 private ferries, Macruz and Green Ocean. You can book the tickets directly from their website.
Alright, so it's time to board the ferry for Havelock. This is our ferry, Macruz. It will take 1.5 hours to reach Havelock. Keep in mind there is no road connectivity between any of the islands in Andamans. So ferry is the only option that you have if you want to travel between different islands. So ferry timings is extremely important in your entire itinerary. This is how the ferry looks from inside.
This is the economy seating area of the ferry. It also has a small store inside for snacks and beverages.
Alright, so made it to Havelock. This is the ferry terminal.
Havelock Island is also known as Swaraj Deep. Alright, so now we are on our way to our jungle stay, which is at Radhanagar beach. It is rated as Asia's best beach. I've never had a stay experience something like this before. This is the private entrance to the jungle. How cool is that?
Alright, so we just made it to our hotel in Havelock and we have to take off our shoes because it's barefoot literally. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, so now it's beach time in Havelock. To go to the beach you have to walk past the jungle. So we are headed to Radhanagar beach, which is rated as Asia's best beach, right? And the way is bang from the middle of the forest. And we are staying right at the Radhanagar beach. I'll tell you where we are staying. Okay, so presenting you Radhanagar beach, Asia's best beach. Alright, so behind me is Radhanagar beach.
The sunset scene here at Radhanagar beach is absolutely mesmerizing, and the sunrise is even better, which I'll show you in the next video. But for that you will have to subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you do not miss an update, and also follow me on Instagram if you have any queries regarding my trip. Okay, so before it gets too dark and I cannot spot the sharks, it's time to head back to our jungle stay. But before that, let's take a dip.
Fun fact, the place that I'm staying in Havelock is bang in the middle of the forest. This is all dense forest, and to go to your room and to roam about in the hotel, they give you these little torch lights that you can use to navigate your way through the hotel. Very interesting. They don't even have street lights. They want you to experience nature in its purest form. So this is really interesting. It's a very unique experience here. Getting the torch light to help you navigate around the property. Really interesting. If you want to know more about this hidden gem, follow me on Instagram. Alright, so it's time to end the first day in Andamans. We started early in the morning at Port Blair, had breakfast, visited Cellular Jail, then we caught a ferry to Havelock, visited Asia's famous Radhanagar beach, and now it's time to get ready for an epic day tomorrow. If this video helped you plan your first day in Andamans, do like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, because tomorrow is going to be another epic day and you do not want to miss that. If you have any questions, I would love to help you in any way. Just DM me on Instagram. Until next time, it's MD Traveler signing off.